I'm on pace to hit 365 bodies in 365 days.
Any type of way about my past or any type of way about what I did. It's the past. That's why it's the past. It happened in the past. Let's keep it in the past.
No. We ain't trying to hear that shit. Let's make this very clear. 106 bodies by the age of 20 is insane. Ain't no the past is the past nothing. Shorty 20 right now. 106 bodies by the age of 20 wasn't her past. That was yesterday.
My body count it's not 2,000, it's over 2,000.
Anyone else discussed yet? Yeah, this is exactly why men go overseas to find traditional women for wives. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mark Straight to the Philippines. Today we're going over why body count matters. And it really does, contrary to popular opinion by the Gen Z TikTok crowd. And we'll go over that in today's video.
So I'm about to get railed by two guys, which is something I do quite often, if I'm honest with myself. And while I'm waiting for them to get here, I was just thinking, I'm on pace to hit 365 bodies in 365 days.
Okay, so she's doing like a different guy every single day. That's disgusting. Or multiple dudes in one day. Like, she's a walking disease at that point. And I know there's popular fictional characters like James Bond, where they get lots of women, but it's different. Yeah, it's not real.
Last year, I was excited when I hit 300 in a year. But then this leaves me to think, what am I going to do next year? 500? 600? I'm an ambitious woman. I need to make sure that I'm always striving for greatness.
What's really messed up here is she's proud of this. Like, this is not something to be proud of. This is not like a career goal or something worth bragging about. This is something you should be ashamed of. Like, what is wrong with you? There's nothing great about being easy, about high numbers. Like, what? How's that great? You could just be on the street and do that.
Any type of way about my past or any type of way about what I did. It's the past. That's why it's the past. It happened in the past. Let's keep it in the past.
No. We ain't trying to hear that shit. Let's make this very clear. 106 bodies by the age of 20 is insane. Ain't no the past is the past nothing. Shorty 20 right now. 106 bodies by the age of 20 wasn't her past. That was yesterday.
Yeah, so this is another example of another chick with the crazy high body count. And I left this guy's reaction to it in the video because he's spot on. She's only 20 years old. She's very young. That's a ridiculously high number for someone so young. And also, it literally was just yesterday.
Shorty is putting up legacy numbers. Let me tell you something. Most people won't hit triple digits by the time their life subscription is over.
Yeah, and would you even want to do that? Now, I know some men brag, oh, I'd love or I do, whatever. But me personally, I'd rather have a few good girls I've had for a very long period of time and be happy and love and intimate than to have hundreds or thousands of meaningless hookups and one night stands that don't mean anything.
Put it like this. By the age of 20, there have been more people who have had it slip out and she helped put it back in than there are teams on the NFL, the NBA, and the WNBA combined. And the guy she wants to be with in the future is supposed to just what? Overlook that?
Yeah, this guy's on point tonight, so I'm leaving a lot of his comments. That's pretty harsh, but it's definitely true. Yeah, I think the main point isn't the numbers or the team. That's interesting facts, though. The main thing is, yeah, that ending. Whoever she's going to end up with in the future one day, the man that she loves, right? The man she wants to marry and spend her life with, he's going to have to deal with that, with her past, and that's going to cause a ton of problems in the relationship. Like, will she even be able to bond with him and pair bond with him? Will he be able to trust her? Is she even going to be able to feel intimate? Dude, like all this stuff, like that adds up, and they might have diseases or who knows what else, the complications. But the guy she wants, she's only hurting herself and her future relationship that she cares about.
My body count is, it's not 2,000, it's over 2,000 now. Like,
How
since
old
that
are
interview,
you?
I'm 27.
So this is why we say body count matters. These women that say body count doesn't matter, no matter what the number, right? You get these extreme examples, but over 2,000, that is crazy. Someone like that probably can't even physically love or like mentally and emotionally and intimately love someone anymore because they eventually they just aren't able to bond. There's this old example of taking two pieces of paper and gluing them together and then ripping them apart. And especially if it's like colored paper, like a red page and a blue page, yeah, they're gonna leave traces of the color on each other and all of that sort of thing. And or say if you have a jar, like a piece of pottery, you could break it in one or two pieces and glue it back together, and it'd be fine. But you break it into 1,000 or 10,000 pieces, and you just can't fix it anymore. It's just beyond repair. It's completely broken. That's how a lot of these women are, and I'd argue men are too. If you have that high of a body count, I'd say there's something wrong there as well. And that's why men prefer and want someone that's either a virgin or has a low number, like under five, maybe under 10. It's just very rare. Even two or three sometimes. Because men and women are different. Women often compare men to their previous partners and stuff. Either they mean to or they don't. It might be subconsciously, but that can cause huge relationship problems. For example, say a woman really loves her man, but her man's not that great in bed. Well, he might be like okay or average in bed, but she's had such a high body count that she's had like amazing, wonderful sex with other dudes. So this guy that's pretty good or okay, she thinks is bad, but he's not bad. He's pretty good or okay, but he's just not as good as the other guy. And that's where you can start having problems in the physical department and other places as well. And it's not about fragile male ego or anything dumb like that. So let's get that out of the way and throw it in the trash where it belongs. It's about how this complicates even other things like her ability to bond or be intimate or his ability to trust her. And is she a good woman or not? Does she have good morals and values? That sort of thing. Will she be loyal and faithful and loving, a loving wife, or is she gonna be more likely to step out and cheat? Like that, you have to factor that in. And then there's also just the health and safety and medical stuff. Like, how's her thing? Is it nice and tight still? Like, does he enjoy it? Is there does that affect their physical relationship? Is she going to be able to give birth to healthy babies if she's done all this crazy stuff? Or, if she got an abortion, like sometimes that can have complications for birth later on. Or does she have diseases and stuff? That's going to affect their love life and their health. And depending on what disease, that might even affect like her health and well being as far as like how long she lives. That can be very serious for some of these diseases. So they don't even want to call it STDs anymore. But that's politically incorrect. But we don't care about that BS on this channel. So sorry if STD offends you. But yeah, that's all for today's video. I think I made my point. Go ahead and like it if you do. If you want more videos like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I do videos, reaction videos like this, and I do videos on retiring in the Philippines and retiring young and being a digital nomad and a bunch of other fun stuff as well. So if you liked it, hit that like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. God bless. Peace.